Okay, hello and welcome. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Let's continue with Pharaoh's Tomb. We finished episode 1 last time. It wasn't too bad, so I guess I'm going to continue doing it. We might end up doing 2 episodes of it in the night, if it ends up being, you know, fast enough to get through an episode, since I've been doing these at about 1 episode an hour, which is pretty good, so, yeah. Anyway, let's load up episode 2 here. Here we go. Let's see. What's the story? Awakened by a loud noise, you prepare to make your second descent into the pyramid. Sitting back, you take a sip from your canteen to wash down some beef jerky. You can't wait to get back to civilization and get some real food. Standing up and adjusting your hat, you start down a long dark passage that leads to yet another dangerous chamber of the pyramid. Off in the distance, you can hear something moving around. You decide to quicken your step down the passage as the noise grows closer. Coming to a fork in the passage, you consult your map and move onward. Okie dokie. I assume pretty much everything is exactly the same. Yep. Okay. I definitely haven't played this at all ever before, so... The Temple of Despair. Oh, great. Okay, we'll save. And there is no sound effects. Hang on. Okay, yes. Oh, well, that's fine. I just fired a spear. Yeah, because I was playing other DOS games, I am going to have to, increase the sound of a little bit for it, because, that might be a little bit too loud. I am actually going to lower that a bit. Let's see. Put it around 15, perhaps. How's that? Yep. I think that is reasonable. Okay. And we died. Right. Let's, reload. Okay, let's see. Go over here. Get this mask. We go back. There is a dart trap there. Oh. There is a key there. Uh-oh. Oh. I bounced off his head. Okay. And I gotta keep restoring after I die just so that I keep all my lives, because I don't really feel like playing the game based on the life system. I gotta reload that. It'll be easier than having to try and climb all the way back up to the top again. Yeah, you can really stand off of these blocks. I think it's because they're a bit narrower than a full square. Okay, so if we go here, drop down here. Should I shoot both of you? Sure. Just makes it easier. Though again, I hope there's not going to be any situations where the game's like, haha, you should have saved your spears, because now you are in an unwinnable situation. There we go. And I didn't see what that was. The Chamber of Shu. Okay. And there's those red skull thingies again. Okay, so we have to go all the way up to the top there. Oh, oh, good. Okay. I thought maybe I wasn't going to make it. Ah. Yep. There we go. Down there. Oh, get that key. I'll wait for you to move over before I get those. There we go. Some more points. And we head back. Oh. Okay. We take this moment that the turret's fired to move past it. Oh. Oh. Okay. How do I get those skull masks? How do I get those masks there? I guess I can't. What was this level called? The Temple of Geb. Okay. Okay. Orange key is down there. Red key is up there. Teaser masks, yeah. Seems so. Unless there was a spot I could have moved into to make a path appear or something like that, but I didn't stumble across something on the way there, so oh well. Also welcome. Let's see. There we go. And I can jump up there from here. There we go. Drop down. Ah. Actually, dropping down was a terrible idea, because there's 2 dart traps there, and I can't get past them. Okay, let's reload that. So what do I do to get that spear? Or is the answer, again, nothing? You can't get this spear. Oh. You can't get ye spear. Okay. There we go. Head over here. Get that. It's for the ambience. I really don't want to have to shoot those bugs. I don't... Ah. I wasn't, in fact, safe there. Well, I was until that, pillar dropped. Okay, let's go back. Oh, hang on. Okay. I'm going to have to shoot you. Okay. So, how do I do this? It really ties the dungeon together. I think we all know that when I open the exit, it reveals a nice hopping path to get off. Get it. Be nice if it did. I would like it, because I am currently out of spears. There's not really anything I can do. Hang on. I could maybe have jumped up to the right and then dropped down. And I probably would have had enough time to get the spear. It's a bit late now. Or to get away from getting the spear. There's 2 spears in this level. Okay, that's fine. Ammunition is a lot harder to come by in this. Each spear only gives me 1 shot, whereas in Arctic Adventure, each pistol I picked up gave me 2. And I feel like there's a lot more. There's more enemies in this one than there is in the sequel. Well, oh, I didn't save. Okay. What was that? The Temple of Osiris? Altar of Osiris. Okay. Let's go get this one. Okay. And go over here. Right, sure. Oh, I actually just need both keys to get to the exit. Sure. One after the other. There we go. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's get them there. Then we can do this. There we go. And drop down. House of HATHOR. Lots of spikes. Okay. No bullet traps. Up. Hmm. Let's grab that now. And I'll jump across you. And let's get that. Get that. Oh. And there we go. Min's chamber. Okay. There's like... That's a new enemy. Some kind of glowy crosses. Are we in Castlevania now? Oh. Oh boy. That looks fun. How do you like making extremely tight jumps over bullets? Holy crap. Ah, damn it. Reload. At least the nice thing of not being able to control how high you jump is that if you press jump, it's more down to timing rather than whether you have, like... I guess whether, like, you're jumping high enough. There we go. Oh, damn it. Oh, yep. Restore. Okay. Oh. It'd be neat if the enemies gave you some different death animations. That was a thing in Arctic Adventure. You fell into the water, and it would actually give you... Ow. It would put you into a block of ice. Some of the enemies could, I don't know, reduce you to a pile of ash or something. Or turn you into a mummy, instead of just the red laughing skull. Oh, damn it. I was doing fine before. Oh. 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 Ah, damn it. No, my foot got clipped by the bullet. I'll sod you! What happened? Why did it change direction when I jumped over it? Vital organ toe, yeah. Now I'm just getting... It's just... Quality is just dropped dramatically. Come on. Damn it. It is a very precise jump. Being asked to pull it off pretty much 3 times in a row is, yeah. There we go. Oh, damn it. It's a bit too early. What's afterwards? Oh, great. There's another dart trap down there. Okay. There we go. Okay. I'll have to drop down here. I don't think I can jump up on top of that. Okay, now what? Drop down, dart trap shoots me. I have to run with the dart, then jump over it when I get over to the other side. Okay, okay. Okay, I could go back and get the other masks. Let's do that. Points! I pressed jump. It decided not to. At the very moment when I need it to jump the most, I'm like, ah, I've got this. Nope, nope. Game's like, nope. I don't feel like jumping. That was a weak jump there. Oop. The game's probably going to ask me to pull this off at a later point as well. So, practice. Hello. Welcome, welcome, Wex. From the Arctic to desert sands, yeah. Yeah. Or rather, in the desert sands to the Arctic, because this is the predecessor to Arctic Adventure. So we haven't gone to the Arctic yet. I do feel it. This game is a little bit rougher than Arctic Adventures. Just some things about the engine are a little wonky. Here and there. I hope everyone's going well. Okay. Hop. We're going for those. Okay. Jump. There we go. Hey, a whole bunch of coins under there. Okay. Let's just do it that way. Right, where am I? Down there. Save. And let's see. The Temple of Thoth. Okay. There's a bat. We can just walk under that. Or is there anything up there? There's some points. Now, it makes me wonder, again, whether the points blocks are actually custom placed in this. In Arctic Adventure, I'm pretty sure they were randomly placed. Because it seemed like they changed... Now, whenever I reloaded the level. But in this, it just... The fact that they're up here, where there is a bat, makes me feel like it's much more purposeful. And they were all there again, so... There we go. Let's go down here. We'll get that. Guessing there's some more stuff here? Yeah. Quite a few coins in those. Okay. The Pharaoh's obviously planned things, unlike the Arctic, yeah. This has got the hand of a creator in it. Oh, look, and there's one of those weird little alien bug eye things. Again. Okay, drop down here. And... I'm gonna have to jump up. And, damn it! You have to, like, align yourself with that, area perfectly. Okay, there we go. Right. Drop down here again. Hop. Hop. Whoa. Okay, there we go. Good, good. Okay. Little buggy alien thing. Get out of here. Get the key. And there we go. What's this one? The Chamber of Atum Kepri. Uh-huh. We've got one of those blocks we can push. And there's one up there as well. 2 tornadoes. Red key's up there. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to have to... Okay, good. Stumble around. And find how to make those blocks disappear. Hey, well, there we go. Push it a little bit closer. Points in these blocks. Let's there we go. Okay. How am I going to get to that yellow key? Oh, I'm going to have to put my foot over the gap. Sure. Okay, fine. I slid off the top of the tornado. Whatever. It's weird sometimes that the enemies, like, hitboxes on whether you take damage or not sometimes just doesn't work. I think I'm pretty sure I have actually bounced off the head of an enemy before. Oh, the other side is a little bit closer. There we go. And drop down. Ah, I've actually pushed that so close to the edge, I can't push it away. There we go. Okay. Kind of feels like an issue with the engine rather than a design choice, that the blocks get too close to the edge and you can't push them away from it. Because there's room for me to move around there. That was something which was in Arctic Adventure also, though. You can't push a block if you can't actually walk. If it's right up, if you're in a square and you can't take a step and move a pixel to the left or right, you can't actually push a block because you're not moving. There we go. Ooh, fancy. What's this one called? The Temple of the Sun God. Okay. Oh, I'm invisible. And they're spinning V's. Okay. I wanted to jump there, but I wonder what those are supposed to be. Oh, come on. I jumped there fair and square. I should have been able to get those. Hitting objects sometimes cancels your vertical momentum. Sometimes it just decides, no, this object's going to be solid, so you're hitting a wall. And you're not going to be able to continue jumping upwards. I'm not going to restart for that. It's only 4 coins. I can hit my head on a block and get like 20. There we go. The Shrine of Blindness. Oh, we're invisible. Okay. There is a dart trap there. Yep. Fantastic. Can I actually get out of here? Or am I stuck? I am stuck. Okay then. I can't get those spears. I can drop down here though. Maybe that will open up at another time. Well, passage opened up there. Damn it. That is probably one of the more frustrating things about this game. Those, spike traps. You think you're going to be avoiding it, but the hip... Oh! What? I didn't realize those blocks could kill me. What am I doing? You think you're going to be able to clear the spikes, but, no, the hitbox for your character and the spikes are a little bit larger than you'd think. Did it crush me? Hmm. No. There we go. Okay, the Chamber of the Queens. The Queen's what? Uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, okay. That's interesting. Yep, okay. I think this should be fine now. I should be able to drop onto that block. Tricky trap. I rather like that. Okay. Get the key. And head back. Ah! It said something like Windy Chamber. Fantastic. Windy Chamber 3. Huh. A spear. Okay, now I need to jump up here. Slam myself into those spikes. It's rather rude to start you off in a position where you could just die immediately. Though, you can press save at any time during a level, and it will save the state of the level, but not your position. So I could have pressed save just before I was about to die, the first time, and I would have kept my, I would have kept my life then. But, oh well. That's not the first thought which comes to mind when I'm dying. It's going to be, oh, well, I may as well reload. Saving just before dying is usually a terrible thing, and you don't want to do that. There we go. No. The tomb of Ramses III. This place is just the tomb of everyone. This must be the tomb of the Pharaoh. I mean, is it not? Or is not the Pharaoh? Capitals, complete capitals. Damn it. Okay, I have to jump off the other block. There we go. It is Egypt, basically laid tombs all the way down. What else could there be? Dirt? Yeah, how far into here have we gone? Ooh. These tombs are just really extensive. I kind of wonder what it would be like if the tombs were actually like this in real life. Probably more exciting. I mean, with all the traps, not necessarily the colors. Oh. Damn it. So what am I doing here? Hold on. I think. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go to where those two, mummies are stomping around. Because I'm guessing there's going to be a trigger there which will, open up another path for me. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, sure. Sure, I'll just shoot you. Oh. Well, I needed to go there anyway. To get this one. Oh, hang on. I think I know what's going to happen. Yep. There we go. Okay. So what was this? The storeroom of Worf. I am not a storeroom. This storeroom has no honor. And so on and so forth. I didn't realize he was an ancient Egyptian god or pharaoh. Okay, I have to go over there. I wonder what that does. Oh. Well, okay. Oh, damn it. Okay, reload. Huh. Pardon me. Ah, I've got to go back. So let's see. There's one of those time-stopping Fs. I suppose the F stands for freeze. Yeah, and I guess I can't get past those spike traps without it. That one which is moving faster would just mess everything up. Hmm. I don't think that's right. I think they're too low. I've got to wait for this 16-ton block to be high enough as well. Damn it. Uh-oh. No. I thought it would hit the block. Okay. Get that. Jump back. Jump up. There we go. Now run for it. Oh, I didn't see that other trap there. I thought once I got past them, I would have been fine. Okay. Okay. My mistake. There we go. And run. Or waddle. I like how he flips his arms back and forth when he's walking. It's just like... Okay. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Oh. There's also a third shooty trap on the lowest level. Thank you very much for pointing that out. Chamber of Darkness. Also welcome. Let's see. This doesn't look any darker than all the others. I'll pick that up. Do I want to get that scroll? What's do? Ah. Well. Let me out. Nope. Okay. I figured it would do something like that. Okay. We'll have a chat with the other Red Skull. Alright, I think I'm just going to shoot you. I have 3 spears. There's another spear up there. It's just easier. There we go. Okay. Jump on you. There is spikes up there, so we have to be careful. Oh, ooh, it opened up a passage. You think the Egyptian Pharaoh Tomb's theme suits the style of game better? Up and down moving spikes in the Arctic are somewhat rare. I do kind of feel like Arctic Adventure was restricted a little bit by its setting. Or maybe they felt restricted by the setting. Because it only had 2 different types of enemies. And... yeah, I don't know. I feel like Pharaoh's Tomb has got more variety and, like, traps and puzzles and things for you to go up against. Pharaoh's Tomb had things like the falling stalactites and boulders, which are the same thing. They just look different. But, you know, that's not a problem in this game. All the enemies look the same. All the enemies act the same. They just look different. And then you have the scrolls, which you pick up and they change the environment. Or they add blocks. And, yeah. And then in Arctic Adventure, you have the buttons. But the white buttons cause blocks to appear. And the red buttons cause blocks to disappear, I believe. It's a little bit more obvious when things are going to change, because you actually have to step on a button. Whereas in this, you have to sort of stand into certain squares to make blocks disappear. But you don't know where they are. It just sort of happens when you get to a particular part of the level. Have I ever played Rick Dangerous? I don't think so. It's not like... what's it called? That platformer made by id Software, is it? No, that's Dangerous Dave. It's not related to that, is it? Sounds kind of familiar. Is it another platformer? Similar to this, kinda. Okay, okay. There is another platformer, like this one, which I know of, which looks very similar to Pharaoh's Tomb, which is called Monuments of Mars. I haven't played that, and I think it's made by another person. I don't know whether it uses the same engine or not, but it looks very similar visually. Akahenton's... ooh. Okay, save. What was that? Akhenaten's keep, or something. Okay. A later game on the Amiga 500 and like. Oh, okay. I probably wouldn't know about it then. I have really no experience with Amiga games. I would like to give some of them a try. I'd have to figure out how to set it up, though. Let's see. There's some floating spears over there. Okay, let's I probably could have made that. Damn it. No, I bumped my head on the bottom of the block. Okay. As a recap for what the items do, the masks, every 5 masks gives me 50,000 points. And the coins, every 100 coins, it gives me an extra life. So, the coins are a bit more important than the masks are. I'll get rid of you. And it's not like I'm trying to get points, but yeah. May as well get the masks as well. A bit of extra challenge, I guess. I keep thinking these spikes in the walls are going to, like, shoot out at me, but... no. Okay. Go back down here. Better graphics, a bit better gameplay. Yeah, the biggest problem with this game, as I've mentioned, is the hitbox for the character. You have to imagine there's basically a square around the character. It's not as tight as just the character's model. So just think of yourself as a, you know, a solid square jumping around. And all the objects are the same as well. Apparently it was a limitation, so based on the animations they had on the objects or something like that. So it's just how it is. Once you understand that, it's not too bad. It just means you have to, like, overcompensate for dodging objects. And the best way to dodge things like spikes is to butt yourself up against a wall so that you fall completely straight down. Like, you know, like this. Though, how am I supposed to get that key? Where do I go for that? I was expecting that to open up at that point. So... coin sound effects really grating on your ears. It's very high-pitched. There's actually less sound effects in this than in Arctic Adventure. It doesn't have a boop noise whenever we jump. It's got a... I don't know. A burp noise or something coming from the PC speaker. Or emulated PC speaker. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's how you open it. You have to get up there. Wasn't I up there before? Yeah, whatever. There we go. Get key and drop down. There we go. Whoop. What was that? The Temple of Doom. Don't want to wear your inspirations too clearly on your sleeve. Okay. Ooh, okay, the bullet trap, dart trap actually is blocked by the magic missile, whatever it is. Apparently not. Sort of for the most part, but sometimes it decides that it won't be. Okay. Is there a single frame where it's like not where the bullet can pass through it or something? Damn it. Oh. Or is it something to do with the bullets not actually, like, moving smoothly across the level? It's sort of moving block by block by block, and damn it. And if the creatures are positioned just so, it will actually not come into contact with the enemy, or just, you know, appear on the other side of it. Kinda looks like they're smoothly traveling across the screen, but I don't know. You'd have to slow it down. It seems like it's a frame or two where bullets can pass through, basically when the middle's completely black. Huh, okay. Yeah. Hmm. I mean, it's not blocking it now. I was blocking it then. Okay. Oh, invisible. Yeah, I was just going to shoot it. It's easier. Oh, I've got to go all the way up there. I'll shoot you, because I don't want to jump over two of you. Huh. There we go. I can't actually jump over you. I need to shoot that one. Good thing I didn't get rid of both of them, otherwise, well, I would have had to have restart. Okay, and yeah, I've got to go all the way back to the beginning again to, Oh, thank you. Giving me a shortcut. No! Run! Temple of Seti. Okay. It looks like they only block the shots when they're both moving in the same direction. Okay. Yeah, I wonder whether that's because if they're moving towards each other, the bullet, like, jumps past the, bounding box for the enemy, so it never comes into contact with it or something. Because I think it's got to hit the side of an enemy to clear the bullet away. I've seen with, like, the blocks which raise and lower, if they lower onto a bullet, it doesn't actually remove the bullet. Some oddities with engines. I think there's a similar. There's something kind of like that in Super Mario Brothers. Oh, what is it? It's something to do with how you come into contact with another enemy or something, or with an enemy, and it's like something which you can pull off, but it's kind of rare. I can't remember. I think it's like if you jump onto an enemy but you're going upwards or something like that. Rather than coming down onto the top of the enemy. I forget exactly what happens with that, but maybe you move through the enemy because you don't count as coming into contact with it or something. Well, there we go. Yeah. Got greedy. No. Oh, come on. I got that. Got that, I said. Give me it. There we go. Okay. Are we into a bit of a problem here? Nope. Okay, good. I probably have not done that correctly. Oh, I guess you could... Oh. Okay. I guess I could use that freeze to go back up and get the other masks. Then I could just jump over the other traps there. Yeah, let's do that. Oh. We're gonna have so many masks. The appropriate season to have them as well. Why did that one fire? There we go. Oh! If two bullet traps are facing the same way on the same horizontal plane, only one of them can fire at a time? Hmm. Odd. No. Bugger. I think a lot of my enjoyment of this is just finding, like, these weird sort of engine quirks with it. It's like, oh, okay, this is unexpected that it would work in that way. You feel it's because too much is happening for the game to process. Possibly. Every time the bullet traps fire, it does freeze my animation, or freeze my movement very slightly. Okay, we'll just wait for this again. There we go. Hey, we broke 1,000,000 points. Oh, damn it. It's not like this game was on system with lots of memory and processing power. I don't know, maybe you had a beast of a computer in 1990. You shut out, like, I don't know, $1,000 US for it or something. I wonder what the best processor you could have bought for a home PC would have been at the time. I need to remember some of the videos I watched on it. Oh, damn it. Took too long. Okay, yeah. There we go. I did have this game on our computer at the time. And I played it. It's probably more like around 1992 or 3 when I would have played this. So a few years after it came out. Just because you end up with, you know, floppy disks with compilations of shareware games on them. A whole bunch of free games, basically. Ooh, okay, there we go. I do not remember how powerful our computer was at the time, though. Or what it was made up of. I was actually I've actually been trying to find, like, images of the parts that made it up. Because I'd kind of like to rebuild it at some time. Though, I've asked my dad, he does not have receipts for the computer he purchased. I assume it would have been a, like a pre-built one you would get in the store. There's some things about it which I remember very specifically. To do with, like, the monitor. And also the case as well. Oh, look, there's a shimmying pair of boots and eyes over there. And a bat. But I haven't found images which, like, completely match my memory of it, so I'm sort of just compiling things which look vaguely similar. First PC your folks had was a 120 megahertz processor. I don't remember what ours had. I remember it had Windows 3.1 on it and DOS. I don't think we had speakers, so it was just PC speaker. It had a 5 1/4 floppy drive. Later on, we got a 3 1/4 floppy drive. No CD port. I think I could use a joystick with it. So it would have had a serial port for that. The mouse we had was a square one with 3 buttons on it. Or a rectangular mouse with 3 buttons on it. Keyboard. I don't remember what specifically type of keyboard it was. Had the lights up in the top right corner, and it had underneath them, like, you know, caps lock, num lock, scroll lock written. I don't know whether it was like one of the IBM keyboards or something like that. Let's try here. Huh, I'll have to have a look at that. Thank you. I was just doing Google searches for, like, you know, computer 1990s. But maybe having a look at a website which has, like, a whole bunch of different stuff. You see, part of the problem is, I think I would assume I assume it would have been, like, imported from overseas, being in Australia. But then it could have been, like, I wouldn't really imagine any of the parts would have been locally made here. But it could have been, like, a computer made by a you know, a store here, or, like, compiled by companies in Australia and sold to the market here. Even if it would use parts from, like, IBM computers and all that. Okay. Yeah, interesting that the bat couldn't move until the ceiling appeared. I like those dudes' red boots. They're very fancy. I had to find images of the joystick we had as well. It had big grey dials on it for calibrating it, and it was a beige joystick. And I think it had 4 suction cups on the bottom of it. It was a pretty hefty thing. It wasn't a flimsy one, though I think I remember it did sort of wear out. But yeah. Oh. Beige. It narrows it down. Basically everything was beige about it that I remember. It had the computer case had a big on-off switch, but that was beige as well, from what I remember. It wasn't like the orange flip switches you had on some computers. This is my memories of it from oh geez, 30 years ago. So Probably not entirely correct. Oh. No. Okay, get that. There we go. Could I have some more spears? The Shrine of Pharaoh. His name was Pharaoh. Pharaoh. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. There we go. Gonna have to go over both sides and, get these scrolls, am I? Yep. Oh, hang on. Okay. It just means the current one, naturally. That's true. Would it be the current Pharaoh if he was still in here? There's a problem with him coming back from the dead. It's the Tomb King's problem with Warhammer all over again. Or the Discord book Pyramids, which I do recommend. It's I find it very funny. You end up with all these dead kings coming back, and they all start arguing about who's actually in charge. Because technically, they all are. In the Discord book, though, they can't understand the they can't understand the older mummies, so they end up having this whole chain of mummies from the most recent all the way to the oldest. So they run along the chain of mummies, translating what the oldest one's saying, because, you know, the ones coming after them would be able to understand them, because dialogue wouldn't, you know, the speech wouldn't change so much. So I can't remember whether the message they get by the end of it is the same one. Anyway, it's a great book. It is. I do like Pyramids a lot. I should get it, considering I like it. Anyway, hey, there we go. End of the road. After another long journey, you have once again reached a stopping point. You have discovered the sacred cross of Pharaoh in the last chamber of this section of the pyramid. You must be getting closer to the tomb to have found such a personal item of the Pharaoh. Taking a sip from your canteen, you sit down to record your adventures in your journal. You shift your position on the damp floor. Really? Damp floor? Push your hat forward to cover your eyes and take a well-deserved nap. You will continue your journey in a couple of hours. Mounting your torch in a small niche in the wall, you quickly fall asleep. Yay, high score. There we go. There we go. That is volume 2. Let's see. Oh yes. So for people to see, this game does list this here, which is about like the engine it runs and the software you would require. Pharaoh's Tomb uses a very high-speed proprietary animation system called FAST, Fluid Animation Software Technology. It was created by MicroFX Software. That's the company which George Broussard made, the creator of this. I believe it was just him. To take advantage of the new 286, 386 IBMs, while still allowing intricate animations on older 8-bit IBMs. However, due to this technique, all moving objects are defined by a rectangular region around them. Therefore, you must be careful when moving close to monsters or other death objects in the game. Yeah. Bit of a drawback in it, but oh well. So yeah, that's volume 2. I guess we'll move on to volume 3. Hang on, there's actually an order form. Well, there was. Pardon. Yep. Okay, so I'll stop the recording here. And we'll continue on with volume 3.